My name is Irina. Welcome to my studio and the chaos and the mess and but I wanted to share something with you that my friend Nicole shared on her channel and she saw somewhere else on another channel. So this is how it goes. But I have never seen it. She has a German channel, right? And she saw it. I don't know. Did she see it on? Oh, she might have seen it on an English speaking channel. I don't know, but I have never seen it before. This was like the very first time, and I want to share with you. You see the old mass here, and how can you make your own printables? I was always. Do I need printables? No. First of all, I don't need any printables. I have a whole stack that I'm working on organizing right now. I just, realized how funny it sounds. How to make my own printables, as if I don't have any printables. But this you can make like, I can't. And I only made 3 and my room exploded. I have to clean up. So I go to antique stores, or I went before, and I would try to find some old stuff. And my friend Nicole sent me some old stuff, and I got some old stuff. And everything. The only thing I will tell you up front, you have to be careful of what you are using. You can use like antique stuff and stuff like that that doesn't have a copyright. But if you use something with a copyright, it's no good. If you use a piece of a printable from somebody else, I don't think it's allowed. If you use a stamp, I don't think it's allowed. Because, like, let's say Tim Holtz stamp, they have like a policy where it says you cannot digitalize it in any form, which a copy of something is digitalizing it, right? So be careful with that, because you might get in trouble. And I tried to be careful with that. I hope I will be in the future. I don't want to make a mistake and then be in trouble. However, like all of these things I cannot use. I took this out. I was like, ooh, I have so much stuff that I could put on there. But then I was like, nah, you are not allowed. So I didn't use it. The only thing I used was the ones that I made myself, plus things that are from antique store. So, but less talking, more explaining. Right here, right? Less talking, more explaining. So I took things from the antique store, as you can see, and you can use doilies if you want to. And then I took something that I made myself, and a paper clip and a little paper, and my friend sent me this, and this I drew myself, right? And I just used some washi tape that was not very much sticky, so you can take it back off without ruining everything, you see? And this washi tape, I need to find like, oh. I'm thinking right now, I do have somewhere, where? Oh, where? Somewhere, I need to find it. I have like this little cutting boards. Oh, girl, why did you organize? Oh, there they are. So I'm gonna just take one and try to stick it. I don't know if it will stick. Or you can use like your washi tape. However, before I destroy it, up, see, it doesn't stick too much. But before I destroy it, I'll take it apart. Let me put this away. I will show you. So I stuck things on top of things, right? And then on top of my own avocado dyed paper. And then I went to my printer and I made a copy. And then I got this. Excuse me. Fake cold, as always. So if I cut off the white border, I have a journaling page. You see that? You can put in your journal. And I made it myself. And you can still decorate. And I tried to always have like writing spots. Not here, but at least here, There's always somewhere something to write. You could make like a little flip or whatever here to write on. So this was that, right? How do I show you? I don't know. They don't fit together. There. Can you see? This is super bulky, right? But this is just a copy. And as you can tell, the quality of the things I copy are not as vibrant, the colors, but it doesn't matter. I love that I could use the little flowers. Okay, and all of this, like I said, is just stuck on there, either with a paper clip, which is cool, because then you can see, you see, there's just a paper clip copy. So, like this, which I will put away. And I don't have to use, this is the best. And I told her, finally, there is something where I can use the old stuff that I got at the vintage antique store without using it. See? I can use it without actually using it. And then I had a doily, and then here is like some instructions for something. I could have turned it off, turned it around, because, oh, there was a date. I didn't turn it around. And then see, just a little bit of washi tape that is folded. And I told my friend also, like, why did you show it? Now I'm going to be addicted. Everybody's going to be addicted. You can use anything you want, you know, almost. So this I drew myself so I could use it, right? So now all I have to do is to take it apart. This is very thin, so I hope it didn't destroy the paper. My friend Nicole sent me this from Germany. This is very thin here. So just put everything on top of each other, and once you're done, you can actually take everything off. And this I just folded. I love this. Look at that. It's amazing. I don't even know where I got this from. And then you're done, and nothing is destroyed, and everything is still as it was. And then there is the next one. I just took a big doily, put it on the bottom, and then I stuck everything on top. And actually this goes like here. And it was looking a little better. It moved while I was moving it. But I think it was somewhat like this. We will see in the copy that I made. Oh, I always copy twice, by the way. Because I will keep one, and then I can put it, you know, I can photocopy it as many times as I want. So I'm keeping one, and I can work with the other one. But from this one, the photocopy is here. I keep one, and then I have one right here. Look at this. Isn't it amazing? The doily is in the background. My coffee dyed paper is in the background. Look at this. You just fold it, and then you have space to write, and I have my little flower here. And then I have the picture from the antique store, everything from the antique store. And this is how it looks like. You can write on here or here, you know. Amazing. And this is this. So, and then just like with the other one, you go ahead and you just take all of your little pieces of stickiness down, and you keep everything else. And it's not going to be destroyed. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh, I love this. Photographic art gallery. It's so pretty. She's so pretty. The other girl was so pretty too. I love them both. Yeah, so this is how it works. And I will show you one more. But let me take this down. So it's gone. See, this barely held on. But I tried to stick it somewhere. Okay. Okay, now I have to clean all of this up. All right, how does this go? I'll just pick it up. Oh, there was more than one. Okay, just pick it up. I rip my washi tape off. Some papers are very fragile, so you gotta be careful even with washi tape that doesn't stick. A lot of times I will just, you know, do this or put it on my hand, on the back of my hand, so it's even less sticky. It just needs to hold on for the moment of me. I have to flip mine for my printer, right? So that's all it has to stick on, so it doesn't fall apart. But other than that, we don't need it to be super sticky. Oh, there's one more. Carefully and carefully. Love this doily. And see, I didn't have to destroy anything. I didn't have to cut anything. This goes into my box with my precious stuff. And this is just paper I made myself, right? So, and then the last one, oh, what, it's turned. The only thing that I was like, whoa, this is very green. I didn't notice it, or I didn't think about it. And see, I used just a little bit of lace here. And then it turned out to be, I made very quickly like a rusted paper clip here. Hold on. So I made 2 copies. And then one of them is this. And then if you fold it, that's what you get. You get a little bit of doily, and you know, this is German. And then you can write, you can put something on there. This is very green, but it's still good. It's an old postcard, you know. And I love that I could use these. I think they made a big difference. And amazing, amazing. What shall I say? It is amazing. And you can, like I said, you can use the same stuff in different ways. You could just put like one picture and a piece of paper to write on top. That's enough. Or you can throw everything you got on there. It doesn't really matter. You know, it doesn't matter how you do that. Just try to pay attention that you don't do it with stuff with copyright, you know, especially, yeah, not especially, but if you want to sell it, then for sure, I would make 200% sure that you don't put anything with copyright on there. But even for your own use, you cannot copy like a stamp. It's not allowed. So just be careful. But if you don't have anything, you don't go to antique stores or whatever, you just put a little piece of paper. Let's say this was not there. If this is just blank, you can put it on your own coffee dyed paper. And if you have an old postcard or something, just one thing of something, or a picture, a photograph, just one thing of something, you know. And then you use here paper clips, or you draw something yourself. And then you just put it there. Draw something yourself and put it there. And it looks good already, right? I think it looks good already, even without this one. Let's take this one away. If I would just do this. There you go. Of course, you can glue it on top of each other. But if you make a photocopy, it looks like your own printable, right? Look, the back is bad, but it's good. All right, so there is that. My paper clip that I made super fast. Look at that. It's not really a paper clip. I just took a piece of this spiral, you know, that they have in notebooks, and I rusted it. And I didn't like do a lot to rust it. I put water and I think peroxide. I think so. And just put it outside, and one of them rusted and another one didn't for some reason, you know. But then I just took it, a piece, and I rolled it, and there you go. I got a paper clip out of that. Okay, so there is that. This is from my German friend, and this is a piece of coffee dyed paper that I had myself here. So, tell me it's not fantastic. Tell me it's not like mind-bending. Tell me you've seen it before, because I have not. I have not seen it before, and I'm totally using this. I'm thinking right now if I'm going to use one in the journal I'm making right now. This one would be cool, probably. Excuse me, please. Oh, Lord. So, amazing? Yes? No? Yes. Definitely amazing to me. Tell me if you've seen it before, because I have not. I wonder now if some people who sell printables do it exactly this way. They layer everything on top of each other and make printables out of it. And I always wonder, how do they make printables? How? You know? Because I cannot. I'm not good enough. No, not good enough, but I just haven't looked into it like that. Maybe they took a course, maybe they are naturals, maybe somebody taught them. I don't think they knew it already, like without any lessons. But yeah, look, I have all of this stuff that I took out that I was thinking of using. Also be careful with book pages, because if they still have copyright, you cannot use them, right? So just be careful with that. You always have to check the date and then see if it's, you know, if you're there or not there. If you need to wait for 20 more years before you can do anything. But with ephemera and stuff, like a guest check or whatever, it does not have a copyright, you know? So you could use that. Or something like here, certificate, beginner level, what is it? A swimmer card. I don't think, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think it has a copyright. And then photographs don't have a copyright, right? So you can use a photograph anytime you want. And lined paper doesn't have a copyright. Because even, I believe I read that normal shapes, like you die cut, you cannot use your die cuts mostly. But normal shapes like a circle or a square or something cannot have a copyright, because you cannot copyright those shapes. You know what I mean? But if somebody, a designer, made a design for a certain thing, then yes, it has a copyright. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay? You would have, like, it's up to your own discretion. You would have to know. This must be old. I mean, just look at this. I think it's made like on a piece of metal. I don't know. It's so weird. I just took out a lot of stuff here. See? I have a lot of stuff here that I keep in my I will never use bin. I took it all out and I just threw something together in no time. And now I have to put it all back because I have other things to do. And all I want to do right now is to make printables. I don't need printables though, because I'm organizing printables. I try to tell it myself, girl, you don't need printables because you're organizing printables. Okay? Don't make more to organize. But then there is all this cute stuff. I mean, come on. Don't you want to make something out of it? I definitely do. I do. This is from April 49 for pictures. I don't know. I don't know if this one has a copyright, you know. Print and large. Look. This is so cool. How can you use them? I think you can use them just like that. Somebody took pictures of, it looks like a bridge. This looks like a bridge. It looks like a bridge. Why would somebody take pictures of a bridge? Maybe when they were constructing it? Oh, there's a man on this one. Can you tell now? Oh, see? You know, people, those are just people. It's so interesting to me sometimes. It's like something's written on here too. July 45. Oh, that says something bridge. All I can read is bridge. Can somebody read it for me, please? What does this say? Something bridge. Read it, because I cannot read this. Yeah, and I got them as a present. A lot of them on a flea market, because I was helping, something flew away, and you know, I was helping to pick stuff up, and I got a whole lot of stuff. What is this? Oh, this is circus or something, because he's on top of her shoulders. Oh, that's fun. Well, that does have nothing to do with what I'm doing. Yes, it is circus. Okay, let's put it back on. Go back. Stop doing that. Okay. Armed Forces Liberty Pass. That was all in one pack. It was such a random pack. Pictures I used to carry in my wallet, but there's nothing inside. Western Union Telegram. Oh, I think it's still in there. Yes, it is. Let's see. What does it say? Dear Mom. It's a boy. 9 pounds, 12 ounces. This M Love. Oh, this AM, 11:20 this AM. Amazing. I didn't even look into that because he gave me like a whole stack and I didn't look into everything. I just put it into my box I will never use. But that's, most of them was like photo service. So look at this. And it's empty. I wish the envelopes had letters in them, but the envelopes are empty. I wish they did. No, they are all empty. I guess people just collected them for the stamps, I would assume. And then my daughter's boyfriend drew me a flower. I could use if I wanted to. He drew me another one right here and another one right here. I could totally use this one, you know, because he drew it. I told him he's giving me the copyright. He said yes. Your Trust Company of New York. Okay, so there is that. I shouldn't even be doing this anymore. I just wanted to show you. But then again, kind of organized with you so I can put it back into the box. All right, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you try it. You know, I want to see pictures. If you try it, I have my email down in the description. You can totally share pictures with me. I'd love that. Sometimes I miss emails though. I tell you to send me an email and then I tell you that I sometimes miss them. If I don't look at them right away, sorry, I feel like I need to sneeze and cough and everything. If I don't look at them right away, I'll miss them. However, let me put this aside and show you one last time. One last time, there's always double, because one I will keep to take, you know, to make a photocopy. And one, which one is your favorite? Ballerina, the girl, or the butterfly? Let me know. Which one do you like more? This one, or this one. Okay? All right. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you are all healthy and happy. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.